up, guys? We're in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom 2010, and these are tiny. So, once again, we're trying to get our hands on as many games as possible for you guys. Probably the game that was most asked about was Call of Duty Black Ops. So did we get a chance to get our hands on that game? No. But we did get to see a super secret private screening of a level that only press got to see. There's an insane line in the lobby right now. It's probably going to take them 2 hours to see the demo that was already shown at E3. But we got to see a level that hasn't been shown yet called Victor Charlie. You're bombing spider holes and going through caves with a Magnum 357 and a flashlight. Game looks awesome.
So bloody.
That game's... You just shot somebody with a 357 Magnum in their chest, and their chest cavity literally exploded.
Yeah, it looked like a bunch of groceries fell out of his body.
It was amazing. I also got to interview Josh Olin, who's the community manager for Treyarch. That should be going up on our network pretty soon, and I tried to ask him a bunch of questions that I thought you guys would be into, so keep your eyes peeled for that.
Our quest to get hands-on with every game at Gamescom eventually brought us by the Nintendo booth. And we don't cover that much Nintendo, but we both love Nintendo games, so we thought we'd roll in there. The first thing we see is Donkey Kong Country Returns. This guy nearly like shoots his load. It's like, all right, go play Donkey Kong, Hachi-Poo, run along.
We like to hate on Wii for a lot of like their first-person shooter games and things like that, but the fact remains that their first-party games have always been 5 out of 5 for me. I mean, Mario Galaxy, even Kirby's Epic Yarn looked awesome, but Donkey Kong Country Returns was truly a return to form. If you liked Donkey Kong Country 1 or 2 on Super Nintendo, there's no reason why you guys aren't going to be stoked about this game. It was awesome.
That German guy that you were playing with was kind of bummed on you.
Well, I was kind of carrying him. I don't know if you saw that.
Who kept falling in the pit?
You did.
I got that totally backwards.
That was Diddy.
All right, over at Blizzard, they're showing 3 games, which didn't surprise me because that's all the games they've ever had.
Ever.
But everyone's super excited for the new versions of all these games. We got a chance to go back and play a little Diablo. They gave us like a 20-minute, like literally like the stopwatch goes, and 20 minutes they kick you out. You played as a barbarian, yeah?
Yeah.
And I ran as a witch doctor. That game looks great. It's Diablo. I mean, it's Diablo but pretty, right?
I don't even have a PC that can run that game, and I want one now. I fucking love Diablo. That was the first game I ever got into. First online multiplayer game I ever played. So,
Barbarian looks boring to me.
whenever I play Diablo 1, Diablo 2, I always pick like the warrior class. I don't know why. Like the monks or the archers never appealed to me.
Witch Doctor can summon spiders out of the ground. He can throw fireballs. He can create a ghost above his head that scares people away. I don't know. It's just more interesting to me. Anyway, Diablo looks great. So
You could stomp on the ground as a barbarian, stun everybody.
whoa. Over at Ubisoft, they were showing off Ruse. Did we get to play it? Yes. Did we get to play Ghost Recon? No.
Initiating Phantom Up.
Next up, Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock. That game kicked my ass. I played a lot of drums on Rock Band. Totally different beast with the cymbals, and it was embarrassing. I let myself down, I let you down, I let the baby Jesus down.
One of the games we were most excited, while this guy's like weeping into his Coke, one of the games we were most excited about playing when we got here was Portal 2. So as soon as we saw the booth, we both lost our minds, we ran over there, and we totally didn't get to play it. But we got shirts, so that was awesome. They showed us a cool video, so that was awesome. But we didn't get to play it, so it gets a big fat negatory.
You should still be stoked about that game though.
I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster.
Alright, last up, we got Killzone 3, and you got to play it.
I did get to play it in 3D, in a bathtub. 2 thumbs up for Killzone 3 for all that shit.
Now the developers said that they tightened up the controls. Did you notice that they did or not?
I did, but they are still not snappy like Call of Duty, and I don't think they ever will be.
You're
So
gonna get called a fanboy right now.
I'm gonna get called a fanboy?
Yeah.
I like Killzone. the haters. Hate me because I'm black. We got to go see Germany though right now. There's a giant cathedral right outside that looks like it's straight out of goddamn Gotham City. And I'm going to climb the tower. I'm not even joking. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Peace. We'll see you guys.
Next up, we got our hands on some foosball. A lot of people don't know I'm actually pretty adept at foosball. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I'm almost semi-pro, like not officially. And then
He's good.
After I played 2 girls at the same time, I mounted them back at the hotel room. You watched. He's married.